Well, hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Islands of Insight. I'm your host, QW, and this is Islands of Insight. You know what? I didn't plan that intro. Never mind. Um, so what I actually want to do on this episode, I want to do a bit of cleanup. So if you remember, I did these enclaves down here. This one, I believe, was... No, I did that one already. Um, Dyads in the Mist, I think, is this one. And this one is Cliff in the Void. And there are leftover puzzles. And I used the Save Stats program, which maybe I'll remember to put a link in the description. I always forget that stuff. The program that lets you see what puzzles remain in the game. Um, and so I know what I'm missing in both of those places. So I'm actually going to try to completely solve those today. So let's head over to Autumn Falls and to these. I heard a hidden cube, but I did not care. I'm learning. I'm growing. I'm becoming a better person, not as easily distracted by puzzles, except for this one. So, oh, a little bit off the edge. So what we need, oh, it's now we need a better angle. There we go. Anyway, I was saying I wasn't going to get distracted by puzzles. We're going to head right to Dyads list here. Is that right? Yep. So what I'm missing, I have the list next to me, and the map that the save stats generates gives you a general location of everything, but it doesn't specify exactly. So I still will have to look for these. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 hidden archways, 2 hidden rings, and 4 logic grids. I'm actually surprised by the logic grids that I'm missing. The first thing I'm actually going to do is go to the island that's up there. I believe that's the one. No? That's what I'm talking about. There are 2 hidden rings up here that I need to find. According to the map, they are roughly this area, that area. That's as much as I know. Maybe I'll find them immediately and wonder why I missed them the first time around. Maybe they are, in fact, very difficult, and I will struggle. So there's one somewhere here. Yeah, there's one somewhere in this area. Just right there. And then there's one somewhere up here. If you're looking at your screen and you're angry because I'm cheating, well, consider that I don't care. Oh, that's just right there. I don't know why. It feels a little like cheating for the hidden object puzzles because the whole point is finding them, but if you told me that there was 2 hidden rings somewhere in Dyads in the Mist and just said go, it would not be fun looking for them. So I'm just going to do that. So that's both of those. Now the archways, I believe there's an archway somewhere in this corner down here. Somewhere in this area. There's an arch here. There's an arch somewhere over here. And then there's 2 somewhere over there that I missed. So, oh, look at that. There's one right there. Now the other one is if I continue around this corner, I should see it eventually. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be up on top of one of these things. It might not be down there. Yeah, that's it. And the logic grid I missed. I was going to go do those last. Whoop. You don't want to connect these. All dark regions have area 2, so that's a dark region. That's a dark region. That can't connect there, so that's a dark region. That's out. Cool. Coolio. Any other things I can glean? Well, those have to... I see. I see what's going on. Let's see. What else can I tell? Well, that has to be dark, and this can't be, because then that won't go anywhere. Well, this could connect. Well, Well, that has to be light, because of the corner trick we know. That has to be light. That has to be light. Is there any reason... Well, this can't be dark, because then where is it going to extend? That's the light cell. Which means that this has to be dark. Huh. Means the B is going to come through here, but it can't connect to that. Okay, okay, I see where it's going now. And then the B that has to connect over here. we'll see. Gotta come through here for sure. Which means that can't connect. So we have this issue. Okay. Okay, I see. It was a lot easier than I thought. All dark regions are varied too. All letters are sorted. Oh, missed a spot. That wasn't too bad. So I got the logic grid that was there too. So I got 2 archways. The other 2 are on the other side of the map, sort of. They're over somewhere here-ish. I'm telling you, this is a lifesaver of a program, the save stats. Okay, there's one. Okay, come on. Stuck on the arch. The other one, I think it's more up. So it's one of those that I recommend only after you've made a good faith attempt to find everything on your own. The reason I say that, aside from the fact that you don't want to feel like you're cheating, the second reason is there's so many puzzles in the game that if you open up save stats on a new file, you can't tell anything. There's just so many markings. Ah, there it is. There's just so many markings that you can't tell what you're looking at. So it really is only useful once you've cleared out the vast majority of puzzles, which is why I only have consulted it now rather than when I first came to the Enclave. It doesn't automatically update. You have to run the program. So after every set of episodes that I record, I think this is like the 3rd one I'm recording in one sitting, I'm going to go and I'm going to see what's changed in the 3 episodes I've done. So logic grid wise, oh, there's one somewhere over here. There are 3 in this nook, but I think I did one of them. So let's look over here again. So I did the one down here. This one, which is in this spot here. So I think then there's 2 down there. That's what it is. The thing about logic grids is it doesn't really feel like cheating to look them up in save stats because I'm not solving the puzzle. I'm just looking to see where the puzzle is so that I can then go solve it. Ah, there it is. There it is. It's kind of frustrating to wander the map looking for the puzzle when the puzzle is not itself the searching for it. Oh. There we go. Let's see. The C is never going to come out through there. It's going to come out that way. So we have this. Oops. This is all set for us. C is to come out this way. There, C is to come down. Are we talking this? I think we're talking that. Yep. And there's another one a little more central-ish, kind of in this localized area. Yeah, it's not incredibly precise when it tells you where the puzzles are, but it's close enough that you shouldn't have to look too hard once you general position. No, it's a little bit more this way. Ah, there it is. Don't make squares. All dark regions of area 2, so we know we can fill those in, because otherwise we'd have dark regions of area 1. It's complete. That's complete. That's complete. No squares. No squares. No squares. That's not too bad. So one more logic grid is available, and it is on the other side of this map. So let's go somewhere this direction. Not entirely sure. Let's take a look-see. Why not? Might be up. Yeah, it's up high. I just never did this one. Don't make the square pattern. Connect light cells and dark regions of area 2. So we obviously cannot connect any of these to each other. Those have to connect like so, which means no squares. This has to be like that. Connect all light cells means this is what needs to happen. That cannot be a dark cell. It has to be a light cell. No squares. no squares. Okay, it's gonna solve these. No squares. Cool. That is the entirety of Dyads of the Mist. So yeah, another justification I'm thinking of for why it's okay to use this is that the puzzles I've left over are not really the main puzzles from this area. They're just kind of like some extra ones that if you miss them, you're not really missing that much. So it's not like I am using this save stats program to cheese my way through the game. I've already done everything I need to do. I'm just getting some extras. So the other one is Cliff and the Void. This archway, which I believe is this direction. Because I remember everything. Yeah, it's one. And this one I'm trying to look at the screen and look at my save stats file. A separate monitor. Oh hey, there's the quest for perfections right there. This one I have one leitmotif I missed, one logic grid, and then everything else is hidden cubes. Of course it is. Freaking hidden cubes. Alright, so we have 8 available, so 6 hidden cubes, and currently I'm on this leg, which is completely solved. So there's 2 hidden cubes in this area. The logic grid is somewhere around here, the leitmotif is around here, and then there's a bunch of hidden cubes in here. So let's just kind of take our way through here and find the hidden cubes. And I'm going to be consulting the mini-map compared to my actual map. Although I'm sure at some point I will hear the hidden cubes. There should be one somewhere near here. Maybe it's up there. You know what? Let's try it. Yeah, I heard it. So looking at the map, it's more that direction. So we're gonna head back down and keep our listening ears open. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like it's right around here. So that must mean it's down lower. Even with the freaking map telling me where to look. Oh, I hear you. Sounds like it's freaking in the wall. Oh, hold on, it's right there. Nice. Okay, so that solves that area of the map. Let's head up. There's a logic grid somewhere over here. Let's take a... Oh, found it. Yes. So connect dark and light cells. Only a 2-pip difficulty. It's huge. So we know we can't have the checkerboard. So that's going to solve these bits for us. These are going to connect. That has to come out. No checkerboards. Let's see. So, that doesn't have to... Yeah, it does have to come out. There's no other way for it to go. Same with that. This has to come out. No checkerboards. Great. What is the next step here? This has to come through this way. No. It has to come through that way. Yeah, this has to get out. Just like this one has to get out through there. So what if I just do that, and then here as well, do this? I think that's the only way these are going to connect. And now this is going to come around through there. This is going to come around through here. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more hidden cubes, which are kind of all next to each other. It's going to be hard for me to tell exactly where on the map this is. I think there's one somewhere here. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's 2 right next to each other. Good grief, I just totally missed those. Alright, then the next ones are up a little higher. And there's a light motif up there as well. Nope, that was flowers. I was just hallucinating. So somewhere... actually, it's a little more that way. A little more this way? No, a little more in there. Oh, I don't hear anything. It seems like it should be in this area according to the map that I'm using to cheat. Don't appreciate the game not letting me cheat as easily as I would like. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit too far away from the spot I want to see. What? It just feels like it's right in a spot somewhere. Okay. Oh, is it under this waterfall? No, I got under the waterfall already. I'm hearing a rift, not a cube. Would hear it. If it was under this bridge, I would totally 100% hear it. Okay, well, let me look for that light motif. The light motif is somewhere. Motif. Oh, yeah, it's right down there. That's the last one of these. Was there a cube near it? Somewhat. I feel like I should be hearing them according to where they are on the map. Is odd. Very odd indeed. Oh, you know what? Is it underneath the map? Because there's like all those islands down there. Totally just be down here. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking was in that spot. And then there's one over in this spot, which means it's over this way. Might be on here. I got that one already. It's this way. It's really far down. What if it's on this really low one? I think it's more this way. No, it could be on this one. It's a little high. This is an interesting little conundrum. How do I... Oh! Never mind. I totally hear it now. There it is. Oh, that's so good. I mean, I can see why I missed those the first time around. Those are really easy to miss. And that finishes the Cliff in the Void. So that should be all of those enclaves done. Yeah, is there anything else I can sort of clean up while I'm here? I haven't been recording that long. What if I did the autumn quest? Let's do this quest for perfection. It's right here. I'm just